shoulder and strike
and
out.
then strike like that.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Nice job.
Those numbers are going to boost and fat. Uh-oh.
The four of us on a monster truck. Zane, let's do it. All right. This is real.
Oh, we got 2 more flying donuts. Unbelievable.
We're doing it, Zane. Yes. High five, Zane. High five.
Awesome.
Yes. I actually
Yeah.
walked out the door this morning without a coat on.
Yes.
And I didn't freeze my tuchus off.
Yes, the tuchus is intact. I couldn't even say that. All right, Andrea, can you say tuchus? Tuchus.
It's the.
That's
You
it.
got it.
Here we go. I think I did this in like 15 seconds.
I still say Colonel.
All right. Fine. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Another study today says drinking lots of coffee might lead to weight gain, and weight gain, if in excess, could lead to an early death. So basically, scientists, researchers, whatever you want to call yourselves, we need to have a talk. Meet me on camera 1.
I'm going to do it right now.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. You can do a little harder. Come on.
There we go.
There it is. There we go. All right.
Step back. High plank.
Okay.
Left.
Yep.
Oh my
This
God, I love
is
it.
the world's greatest stretch.
Yeah, somebody ripped their pants.
Check it out.
So,
Oh my gosh,
yep.
you did?
Yep.
I thought that's what I heard.
Great.
Mindy made me.
Mindy made you do
Don't
it.
make it worse.
Mindy made you do
Also,
it.
don't stick your hand in my pants either.
Oh my
Because
goodness.
that's literally what just happened.
Ignore the sweltering August heat and channel your inner autumn because pumpkin spice lattes are back at Starbucks. Yes, you can feel like fall with pumpkin spice sauce, espresso shots, and your choice of milk. Celebrate the pumpkin spice latte's 15th birthday today with a little whipped cream while you're at it. Who cares that once you step outside, you'll be sweating harder than a sauna? Get that PSL ASAP because nothing says the seasons are changing quite like coffee.
I'm knee deep in snow. The city can't get in here to clear the cars. The cars can't go anywhere. The city wants to get in here, but even if they could, there's no place to put the snow. What is not safe is the parking lot attached to the apartment complex, and here's why.
Of a disease. Second, clean. Make sure you're washing your hands and cleaning all surfaces because the flu spreads. Lastly, contain. If you or your child is sick, the fastest way to recover is to stay home, alone in bed, and under your sheets.
So you didn't win the Powerball this week, you and everyone else in Pennsylvania. But if you know anything about the Pennsylvania lottery, you know that there's still one group which won pretty big. Here, a minivan, burnt down and abandoned during the storm on Saturday. It's blocking this entire street. So fire crews have to shovel out all this snow so a plow can come in and move the snow so the minivan can be taken away. Because of the snow, though, Meals on Wheels has had its doors closed since Friday. So this is the first day they're able to get out and get back on the road.
Move over, Daniel-san. There's a new Karate Kid. Joshua Aguirre is the 7-year-old black belt taking the martial arts scene with fists of fury.
I watched a lot of Bruce Lee movies when I was little, and I love Taekwondo.
You think? Josh won multiple gold medals at the Junior Olympics Labor Day weekend. He won another gold and a bronze at the International Open in Costa Rica a few weeks later. His Mr. Miyagi, if you will, is Master Augustin Quascut of the Quascut Academy in Lancaster, who says Joshua's skill is closer to that of a 25-year-old.
I'll teach him something here, he'll go home and he'll train for hours. Where his parents were like, listen, it was 10 o'clock at night, we had to tell him to go to bed. Most people try to get their 7-year-olds to bed by like 8.
Josh will train 4 to 6 hours a day. He wants to make the Olympics. Me? Well, I just want to get in shape. So who better to train with than the boy who's the best around?
Do I have what it takes?
I believe everybody has what it takes, and you were phenomenal today.
Not as phenomenal as Joshua Aguirre, though. Then again, no one is. Matt Maisel, Fox 43 News.
No, I love this place. I've been on it all my life, and I just love it down here.
For John Garver, life on the Susquehanna River is almost perfect.
You see, when the sun comes up, the towers cast a shadow over there. That's about the only damn thing they're good for.
Shadows of Middletown's past, 3 Mile Island.
It's something you live with. You have no control over it, so you live with it, and you hope that these people are running it right.
That wasn't the case 39 years ago, when TMI's nuclear reactors melted down.
When you hear the sirens go off down here, it brings back memories.
An accident in the water cooling system.
It was scary, not knowing what was going on, and you could smell it in the air.
And 39 years later, Middletown is still synonymous with one of the most serious nuclear accidents in American history.
Things happened and we weren't prepared for it.
Robert Reed took over as mayor just 3 months earlier.
We turned on the television, went from channel to channel trying to get information. With no success, we turned on the radio. We went from station to station, no information.
Reed says 5,000 people evacuated Middletown alone.
People left town in fright and left doors open, left money and jewelry on their tables. I issued an order that police would shoot all looters.
You had a shoot to kill order.
Shoot to kill.
We have sort of panic hit because lack of information. People don't know what's going on.
But Dr. Samuel Selker never left. Neither did any of his employees. He had each person in his dental office wear film badges to measure radiation.
Every employee lived within 5 miles of and I said, keep them with you 24 hours. When the results came back, no employees received any radiation, measured out to 4 decimal points.
Today, Middletown is steamrolling into a new era, but for 3 Mile Island, time is up. 40 years after the 1979 accident, TMI will close next year. Owner Exelon says it's simply losing too much money.
It's sort of ironic. The accident 40 years ago is killing the plant now.
And according to former mayor, now Middletown councilman Robert Reed, that's bad for business.
3 Mile Island makes donations to the police department, to the local library. All those projects are going to be lost.
More than $300,000 to be more specific, along with 675 people soon looking for work.
I feel empathy for the workers down here that are going to lose their jobs.
Though as the future comes into view for John Garver, he's happy leaving TMI in the past.
It don't make me unhappy. Never wanted it there to begin with.
You said that you feel absolved by what was found in the report, and I'm wondering if you feel criminally you're absolved, but do you feel you did anything wrong?
There was never a criminal. Be clear, Matt. No one's ever accused me of anything. There's no criminal. This was not a criminal investigation.
Well, there was the incident in 1991 that was brought up. In Pennsylvania, I'm pretty sure you don't have to necessarily disclose why you're having an abortion. So where does the couple hundred come from? How is that figured out?
So that's based on national statistics of how many births there are and what is the prevalence of Down syndrome based on the number of births every year, based on Down syndrome, how many diagnoses.
So not necessarily Pennsylvania, but this is a national thing.
Right.
The groups have said that, listen, we asked a week ago. They sent letters out a week ago saying, we would like this to be at a bigger venue, so not to limit the people. Are you accusing them of lying?
What I'm saying is that we plan well in advance for these things.
In terms of recent violence, you had a 17-year-old girl in New York that was shot and killed. You had instances in Philadelphia, which I know is out of your district, but over the summer where an 11-month-old was shot 4 times, a 2-year-old was shot and killed. What is the Senate, what are state lawmakers doing to stop that?